Okay, for me to remove the sway bar, I have to undo the cross member bolt. This one is still on the frame. That one is, I removed it completely. And then the engine mount bolt, removed completely. And this exhaust bracket up here, undo it. So that way we can drop the cross member down low enough. So that way I can get to this bolt up here with the 12mm wrench and undo this nut right here to get this bracket out, and then we on both sides, and then we could take this whole sway bar out. So yeah, just get one of these, stick it in, and then just undo it. So importantly, if you don't want to drop the whole cross member, you can just put one bolt up here to secure it in place, to hold it in place. And then once you have the new sway bar in, you can just put it in, tighten everything down, and then push the whole cross member back up. I'll remove the bolt out, get the bracket out, and the other side is already out as well. So it's a little tight squeeze, but you could able to remove it. And now the sway bar is completely loose. You could just slide it out. Try to one-handed here. All right, and remove that one. And here's this long bolt. It can actually fit in here. But yeah, so you have enough room. So you can undo it so that way it's nice and secure still. It's not moving anything. I did remove the control arm because I'm going to replace it. But this can be on the car as well. But yeah, that's it. And then put in the new sway bar, which is that guy. And then put everything back. Okay, looks like we're almost in. Having small fingers really helps, because I can go like that. Like barely fit in there. And then nut it in, and this one you can just remove it and just put it back so that way you don't like strip the nut up there. But the easiest way is to remove the mid pipe, but I'm lazy. I don't want to remove all the exhaust. So, and it looks like it fits through here with my little fingers. I can just twist it in and then use my little wrench, stick it in there, use my wrench, my gear, and it just goes in slowly. But yeah, that's how I replace my sway bar. It's a little pain, but it works. And once everything's back in tight, hand bolt this in for the cross member. Make sure it's by hand first, and then torque it down to spec, and then reinstall the hanger to the rear engine mount, and then the mid pipe bracket as well. So yeah, pretty pain in the butt, but it's doable without dropping the whole cross member. Just gotta drop the cross member just a little bit. Put your hand in there to twist it.